welcome to my channel that's all about helping you and your pet live the best life together possible. So today I just wanted to post a little video of my visit to a cat sanctuary. So this cat sanctuary has been around for a few years. It's where cats that don't get adopted in a certain time frame or cats that have certain behavioral issues go to if they're given up and then they're not adopted. They'll go to this cat sanctuary to live out the rest of their life. So a lot of the cats there, they're very old, or they have some sort of behavior or health issue that has put them in the sanctuary. Since the shelter in my hometown is a no-kill shelter, instead of putting down the animals, they put them in this sanctuary. So it's a great place to have. This cat sanctuary is open to the public every Sunday of every week, and you can go there, you can pet the cats, play with the cats. It was actually very busy when I went. I had been once before. This was my second time going. The first time I was lucky enough to actually get a tour from one of the volunteers, so she kind of went through and talked and explained things to me. This time I didn't get a tour, I think because it was so busy, but I did get to see and interact with a lot of cats. It's great how friendly the cats are and how they all get along. Some of the cats you'll see don't look like they're doing so well, but they're happy and they're living a good life where they are. I also just want to say that the volunteers at the cat sanctuary did mention that a lot of the cats were put there because of behavioral issues. One of the major issues was litter box misuse. So they would pee on their owner's furniture, on their owner's bed, just in places where you really don't want your cat to pee. And I'm just saying that this kind of behavior is your cat signaling to you and letting you know that your cat is upset. It can also be a medical issue. So the first thing, if your cat is doing this, is misusing the litter box or not using the litter box at all, the first thing you need to do is take your cat to a vet and outrule any medical issues that your cat may be having. The second thing, if it isn't a medical issue, it's a behavioral issue, and your cat is trying to let you know that your cat is stressed. Your cat is going through a lot of emotions, and maybe it could be fear, it could be anger, it's definitely stress. It could be your cat could be scared. Cats don't like changes, and if it's a behavioral issue, it can be corrected. There's no need to give up your cat. It will take time, it will take work, and it will probably take money. But I feel that if you adopted a cat and you brought this cat into your house, and it is now your responsibility to ensure that this cat is happy and healthy. And a happy cat is not a cat that is misusing the litter box and peeing in their bed or in your bed or on the couch or anywhere like that. Since you adopted or bought or you brought this cat into your home, I feel that you have to do all that you can to make your cat happy again. It's like adopting a kid or having a kid. You don't just give it up. I understand that everyone has different situations and different environments, and sometimes I can see how a cat needs to be given up and how you need to take your cat to a shelter or a sanctuary or give your cat to a friend or a family member. But I think that should be the very last option. Maybe all these cats in here, that was their very last option. There were a lot of cats, so I don't always think that that is the reason, especially when the volunteer said that cats were brought in because they were not using the litter box correctly was the main reason. I just want you to know that you can find ways to fix this. It is fixable. It's not, oh, this cat's never going to learn to use the litter box. It's going to take time, it's going to take work, and it's going to be hard. But if it's a behavioral issue and not a medical issue, you can definitely fix it. And this is something that I do and something that I have experienced. I have had a cat that would pee on my bed almost every night. Before I went to bed, I had to I had to change my sheets almost every day. I started putting a plastic shower curtain over top of my bed to stop my cat from peeing on my bed. And I had to do this while I was working on correcting the issue, and I did correct the issue, and I've never had an accident again. But it did take a lot of time, it did take a lot of work, and it was a lot of effort, and I had to put up with having a shower curtain on top of my bed and removing it every night and then putting it on every morning and washing it and cleaning my sheets again and again and again. But it was worth it for me. And if you feel that this way as well, if you're experiencing this, or if you ever do experience this or know anyone that does, know that you can find cat behaviorists and people that you can hire to help you solve this problem. This is a service that I actually do, and I help people with cats and correcting these behavior issues, and it is a lot of work and it does take a lot of time, but it can be done. And it's kind of a trial and error. Like you have to look at your situation and your environment, any changes that may have happened recently, to see why your cat is upset. First, you have to find why your cat is upset, and then try and correct that and make your cat feel better. And then you have to build up your cat's confidence again, because your cat has just been really stressed. It's really hard on your cat. It's not enjoyable. Your cat doesn't want to do this. Your cat wants to use the litter box, but your cat is so stressed and so anxious or so upset that your cat can't. So it's something that can be corrected. I'll leave some resources down below where you can look at, and if you are experiencing these problems, I just want you to take the steps to improve them and not give your cat up. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. If you ever are in the area, please check out this cat sanctuary. It's open on Sundays, and it's a lot of fun just to go in and spend some time with the cats and just experience a whole big space with a lot of cats. I'll leave the information for the sanctuary below as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.